Hello folks, back with more Starbound 1.4 beta, and this episode I suppose is going to cover quite a few betas because quite a few came out in a very short space of time. Nothing major, but I think this is going to be covering betas 16 up through 20. This is number 20. So there's no real reason to go through the changelog. In fact, I'll just get out of here. There's a few things like the Swan Song fight has been rebalanced, the fight arena has been tweaked a bit to avoid weird shit. Finally, we've got the quest failure text when you actually accept a bribe, instead of just like silence. Weapon stat changes, you get less fuel in the fuel depot bounties, bearing in mind it was absurdly high, and bug fixes all around really, including for multiplayer. Most interestingly though, there might now be some vehicles to find out in the wild on bounty hunts. Not ones that you can capture in a pod, like the sports car, but you should still be able to ride them on that particular planet that you find them. I'm just going to jump over to Spoiler Ape Jr. because in one of the betas they tweaked it so that I think this is to help with like multiplayer and changing universes and stuff like that. But it does actually when you actually get an old character loaded in this beta. Hang on, let's what do I need to do? I need to go back up. I do need it does actually send you to a new Peacekeeper station, which is good because it might hopefully fix the issues that we've had with this character when it basically got broken in the bounty board. So, let's follow the quest location. Oh, it's actually taking us back to the same one. Oh, in which case this might actually break then. It might still be totally broken. We'll see though. You never know. We might get lucky. Because we have accepted a new quest here. Unfortunately this character may be irretrievably broken. Which is a shame because I like him. He was right from the very start of the series. They've actually taken out quite a few things without really being that obvious. Oh God, without being that obvious about it. So I'll go into those changes in a bit. Question mark above it. Ah, yes, it has actually reset everything, and we've now got, instead of the Santa lads, which we weren't able to do anything with, we've got the Grim Froth Order near Rygal's Strand. So everyone's going to have a beer on their head. I've got no quests, have I, at all now? Oh good, that means we can actually go and do some quests. Right, take them all. Let's go and get the booze, lads. Of course, you've got all these stuffs. And we've got all these new things that they introduced. Can you actually go? Yeah, there we go. And of course, as we saw in the last episode, they've also got all the new things that they've introduced at the store. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Including the red sports car, which I have got, of course. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go and do some quests. So, there's a couple of ones I've heard about. A couple of these new vehicles. The things are, there's a tank, and there's also the dropship. Let's go elsewhere. You'll do. Oh God, it's going to be volcano planets and stuff. Oh, we should have got some mining drones. They're good, aren't they? Now, the thing about the dropship is, if you remember, if you cast your mind right back to the start of the series, we did see a few weird events that kept on happening. Like, we actually did see, very briefly, a dropship appear. And then it just like disappeared somewhere else because it was like just off screen or whatever. We also saw some bounty hunter rivals who beamed in and out again. There were a couple of other events as well. Like apparently there was a ruin event which I never actually saw. They've all been taken out, but apparently the dropship does survive. I suspect that might get taken out as well at some point. But anyway, so things are being taken out, and if they don't work, or work in progress doesn't work, or stuff like that really. Or the environmental drone, which I think we saw in the videos. I've come across them a few times early on, but I'd completely forgotten that I hadn't actually seen one for ages. And that's because, yes, they were taken out. They were so early on, work in progress, that it was a bit silly. Apparently the whole event system was just not ready at all. It's not going to be ready for 1.4, and it might end up in a future update. Anyway, let's see. Oh God, this is going to be a pain in the dick, isn't it? Oh well, maybe I shouldn't have done Spoiler Ape. So I think we may it'd be useful if we found a fuel depot, because there's a chance one of the new vehicles might actually be there. Oh, look at the beer, lads! Hey, what's going on? Why am I getting poisoned? Oh, I got poisoned because of the thing. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Urgh. This is actually really hurting. Maybe I should use my sports car on them. Perhaps not. Anyway, we've now got to search for clues. Oh, it's a chimney! Huh. Anything useful in here? No. No handprints. Ah, there it is. Oh! Look, there's a fire coming down the chimney. How terribly ironic. Anyway, I've got to go. Oh, I said I will have to go, but it is actually raining. This is actually just raining fire generally, isn't it? I have to be careful where I put my tutses. There is actually a different bounty on this particular planet, so we may as well go and deal with that. I think it's just... I think Jinn. Not 100% sure this is going to be a creature or not. Still got the bounty hunter music playing. Oh shit, that's actually lava. That's actually full-blown lava. Ah! I just completely didn't see that. Stumble into burning hot nastiness. Careful. It looks like we have to go downwards. Now this is where we... This is exactly where we need that new mining drone. Otherwise I'm just going to have to dig and dig again. You get the lava. You selfish prick. Oh, hello. Where do you come from? Oh, this is that new Neo Magnum thing, which ain't great. Right. Thankfully it goes down into dirt. That's more like it. Oh, we're going a bit off target now. Oh, what the hell? Have I got any light at all? Well, something's glowing. I think this must be my Peacekeeper augment in action. This is why I'm actually glowing. I'm in a tar biome. Oh, look, a mushroom thing. I think. Oh, no, it's not a mushroom thing. It's just rust. This is a fuel depot. Holy shit. There's also one I haven't seen. This is a different one. Unfortunately, I don't have any vehicles or anything. Yeah, this must be the underground variant that I was talking about in the previous episode when we were actually looking for one of these. And I ended up having to edit in some of the stuff from the stream. There we go. Oh, he's off to space jail. See you, Jinn. 400. That's still quite a lot. This is loads. It looks like it's capped out at 500 though, whereas previously it could get. I'm sure it could get higher than that. It doesn't seem they don't seem to have nerfed it very much. Is all I'll say. Ooh, ferrosium. Ooh. Meanwhile, if you really want to get down and dirty, you can always go down into here and grab some more. Liquid Urchus. All in a tar biome as well, which is very suitable. You can actually take that with you. Industrial canister. Never thought about doing that before. Possibly because you only normally ever see these things on a ship where you can't actually take it. Interesting. Now let's actually get out of here. I have to go the old-fashioned long way. Up. And... oh, actually quite a long way down, aren't I? Yeah. Let's heal up. Up we go. Snaily snail. There's you. Surely I could actually get out of here by now. There we go. Ooh! Hello. Are you a rare variant? You might be a rare monster. Which is the first time I've ever... well, actually not the first time. I think it must be the second time I've ever seen one of them outside of a bounty hunt. Infuriatingly, I don't actually have any capture pods anymore by the looks of it. No. In fact, I'm not even sure this character ever did have. I'm going to say hello. Oh, it's obsidian. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, it's a fire variant of exactly this. Oh, look! He's with his friends! Irritating bastards. Oh, cool! I love the fact that you can actually play Spot the Difference. Like, this lad has a burning bloody set of horns. Actually, they are horns as well. They're like a devil variant. Oh, I sure had to kill him. It would have been a cool pet. Would have got myself my rare monster collection increased. And there's some wind chimes. Let's have some of them. Other than that, I suspect... Oh god, I can't even get through there. Other than that, I suspect this is going to be a fairly regular bounty. Although my first one on a shadow planet. Oh, this... I'm just literally the same bullshit again. I also need to actually stock up on bandages. Oh, it's just some piss-ass poison variant of the puking thing. Go away. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Nasty little sod. Hang on, let's start regenerating a bit. Oh god, there's loads of them. Do a bit of ranged attack on you. There we go. Ah! Die! There we go. Yes, that really hurt. Let's get out of here before I die and drop everything. Ouch. Well, at least there's still more stuff for me to actually see that I've never seen before so far. That's most pleasing, that there's plenty of content to be found. So this isn't really anything to do with 1.4, but it's worth pointing out. There does seem to be a bit of a unusual biome mixture going on here. I'm actually going to sail across the lava. Like that. Oh, that hurt. Better not do that again. Yeah, that really, really hurt. Yeah, I seem to have got just like a really nice, pleasant cocoa pod and carrots. Just don't normally see the biomes mix like this very, very often. Anyway, this is nothing to do with anything. We are now into the proper bit of... I think it's a forest biome, isn't it? Yeah, rare, weird mixture. This is just a really boring-ass creature to kill. Although it's really quite painful, admittedly. Also poisonous again. It's actually really hurting. Spoiler Ape, I think, might need some better armour. I don't think this is really doing the business. There's also, look at him leaping all over the shop. This is just regular water. I was a bit concerned that was not going to be regular water. There we go. No more to be dealt with around here by the looks of it. Let's go. Oh. And here we go on this another volcano planet, this time in the desert. He's going to offer me a bribe. Ooh, precious family heirloom. So let's actually see this for the first time. We're actually going to accept the bribe and see what Captain Noble says. Bye. You let them go! I gotta say, you failed in your duties as a peacekeeper this time, partner! Oh, for some reason there's a little hole in the wall. So he no longer has nothing to say. Even so, he didn't sound too pissed off. I think I can still get back in his good books. Oh, an office notice board. Ooh. Oh, a stapler! This is important. There. Yeah, take that with me. So currently on a scorched planet, taking care of Mo. And look! That looks like a tank. That looks like what we've been looking for. Shame it's not the dropship, but it's taken a very long time just to find this. Oh, well, look, here we go. This is quite a while after the... Oh, hello. Yep, there we go. This is quite a while after the previous thing that you saw in the video. So since then, I have actually changed to fighting the Box Blade crew, who have cardboard boxes on their head. And for some reason, there's also just a local ligging about here. Which means... Oh, yeah, the laser caster has been buffed. This is also Beta 21. We started the episode on Beta 20, and Beta 22, whilst I've been recording this, has actually come out, but all these tend to be like small bug-fix type betas, so there's nothing really to report in them. But I think it's time. Let me just get rid of it. Charlie boy over here. Oh, bloody hell. Get rid of you. Look! Tank! These are the same tanks as you may have seen on the Penguin... I think it's the Dreadwing mission? Here we go. Oh, yes! Oh, lads, here we go. Hey. So obviously, we can't actually take this with us. There's no capture pod or anything like that. You can do the tiniest amount of jumping in the world by the looks of it. Of course, you have got the shells. You can absolutely ruin absolutely nothing at all because it's not very destructive. But you will be able to take care of enemies if there were any. Can I even get up there? No. Not quite sure why they've even got this little this tank area, but never mind. I'm trying to make a little bit of a ramp so we can actually do a bit more exciting damage. See if we can actually get further. Look, there's an enemy over there to the right. There's also a lot of mousy little critters up there, look. Right, that should do the trick. Right, all on board the tank. Hooray, tanky tanky. I am coming for you very slowly. There we go. And you. And you. And you. This is the world's weakest bloody shell. Oh, it also can't point downwards. So, it's a bit of a novelty rather than anything. You're not going to get much use out of it. It's just a bit of fun for the lads. I probably wouldn't want... I'd like this to happen on a nice flat planet, but we can't have everything. Ha! No. No, poopy. No, buggerations. Yeah, it can only go up literally just one tile, I think. Oh god, it's going for a spin. Come back. See how far we can get round with this sod. Doing, doing, doing. Hup. Also, further to earlier in the episode, I'm in love with the mining drones and can't get enough of the damn things. Oh, look at this. Hang on, let's see if we can still get there. Oh, we can't. The angle's too much. Or maybe he'll come to us. Got you! Oh, bloody hell, come on. 20 damage. Tits! It's not even... it's not even reacting. That's how weak this thing is. No, just die. Look, my sword is about 10 times stronger than the bloody tank. But it's good to have it in the game. It's just a lovely little thing. Hopefully they'll keep this in time for the full release. As I said earlier, they've taken quite a few things out since the very start of this 1.4 beta series. Another thing that they've taken out, which I didn't mention earlier, because I think by that point it hadn't happened, is I think they've finally got rid of the whole something will appear at the core of the planet type bounty, which apparently is no longer a thing. So I think the other one, the dropship one, may be possibly an overground fuel depot type one, but I really haven't seen any of those for a long time. More lads! God damn it! Are they even the same? No, actually they are just evil locals. Hates them. Hates them, I do. So what else can I tell you about what's happened with the latest betas? Not really much. There's really very little left to say. They've been fixing little things left, right and centre. They've been adding missing documentation. There's some text issues, stuff like that. The other big news, the one final thing that I should say, is that today, what's the date today? It's the 12th of fucking who knows. Yes, it's the 12th of June, and they did tweet today, Chucklefish, that... the stable branch, or the stable version of 1.4 is now officially very soon, which, you know, is a bit vague. But if they're going to start tweeting that officially rather than just like in the beta feedback thing in the Discord, then you know it's going to be happening very soon. And it does feel like they are in the bug fix, like nailing things down stage. They've taken out all the stuff that was like only a work in progress. And they've been fixing what is left in, so we are going to have a very solid bounty hunter experience for when that actually lands in stable. Oh yeah, one more change for Beta 22, which I haven't actually installed yet, is they've been adjusting the mech part recipes, so now it uses those from the tier that you unlock the blueprints on, instead of the next tier. I haven't actually worked out the ramifications of that, but I'm sure it's lovely. Oh dear. So, yes, this is getting a bit steamy and crap. The actual graphics of the car don't actually change, but you just get the steamy effects. I think with the hoverbike, it all starts to get cracked and broken. Also, the boat. Yeah, that's all the sails are ripped and everything like that. So, as I say, yeah, nothing you see in these beta videos is final. Things get added, things get taken away, so take it all with a pinch of salt, but it feels like everything's coming together, everything's solidifying now. So if you haven't been playing Unstable, you will be able to get your hands on this very soon, which is all very exciting. Yes. So do subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when new stuff goes live. Check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. And doodly 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 do. Also watch my Minecraft streams.